Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial. A first down for the offense. The give from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
And these punt returners only get...
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Gray. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's McGee. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. And it's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Incomplete. Third down coming.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than...
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after he... Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It's caught downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jersey? First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
dialing up a second down pass play. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Hauls it in. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Using the quick game. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
What's a nice job by the receiver there on the slant throw. Gets across the defender, makes the nice catch, hauls it in.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get... Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McGee.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Working that left side now. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, a miss. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And the incomplete pass. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The throw, snagged in the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd down after that incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Shaw. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams.